Welcome to the Chancellor's video blog. I'm Dr. Bruce Leslie, Chancellor of the Alamo Colleges, and I'm standing in front of the Federal Reserve Building here in San Antonio to make the point of the economic impact and value of the Alamo Colleges. This is, I think, a great time to summarize some of the larger metrics around the Alamo Colleges to kind of bring us back to the foundation of the quality and the value that we contribute. And here we are, of course, in the middle of July. Can't believe that summer's almost over. Someone said to me many years ago that when you get to the 4th of July, summer's essentially over, and that was over 2 weeks ago. And of course, we're planning with a great deal of energy for the fall semester and for our convocation coming up in just a few weeks. But let me just kind of remind everybody where we are. We serve over 82,000 unduplicated credit and non-credit students each semester at the Alamo Colleges. We're one of the largest community college districts, not only in Texas, but in the nation. So we have a huge impact on the lives of so many people. We're larger than all of the other universities and colleges in this region combined. And that's the power of the impact that we have. This past year, we had over 12,000 graduates, and we're on our way to over 13,000 graduates. We, several years ago, were the lowest producer of degrees and certificates in the state of Texas, and we're now the largest producer, thanks to the great work of our faculty and staff, administrators, and students who are working so diligently to stay the course and complete their degree. And for those 12,000 students, they are earning $64 million more than had they only had a high school diploma. That's a huge economic impact for them personally and for their families, but also for the communities, all the purchasing power that they bring, the taxing power that they contribute, and of course their own personal growth and development and their rise in their performance and in their careers. Those revenues, those incomes will continue to grow, and the impact will continue to expand. We're among the largest providers of skilled workforce in the state of Texas. 5,400 employees are produced in this, from this college each year. We're one of the largest employers in the college. I'm sorry, that was 5,400 of our employees. So we employ a large number of individuals, being one of the largest employers in the community. That's over a $100 million in goods and services that are purchased by our employees and by our organization. We have over $50 million a year in facility expenditures, so all the maintenance and repair, and because of your support of the bond this past May, we're going to be investing another $450 million over the next 6 years or so in the construction of new facilities and the acquisition of additional land so that we can continue to respond to the growth that is so dramatic here in Central and South Texas. Our cost for students, though, it continues to be in the bottom third of all tuition for community colleges, which is substantially lower than the tuition of universities, particularly private universities. So that is really the best value that anybody can find for higher education, not only in the state of Texas, but across the nation. The other thing that we've just done this year, and we rolled it out quickly, but it's having a very, very powerful effect, is what we call our Summer Momentum Program, where students who take more than 6 hours can earn either 1 or 2 free summer courses. That has several impacts. One, it helps them to continue taking classes over the summer, which eliminates what's called the summer melt, where students go away in the summer and never come back. So there are over 300,000 individuals in Bexar County alone that have some college but never earned their degree. Part of that is because they left for the summer and never came back. Pressures of family and life and work and everything get in the way. But if a student continues over the summer, they're more likely to stay and then earn their degree. Secondarily, it is saving over $3 million in tuition costs for these students by getting this 1 or 2 free summer classes. So that's huge. So over 51% of the eligible students who are taking 9 or 12 or 15 hours are taking advantage of this program. And so we expect that that will also increase the numbers of students graduating from the Alamo Colleges and again increasing their earners. So literally hundreds of thousands of Bexar County residents are taking advantage of the Alamo Colleges. Many of them, of course, are going directly into the workforce, having a very direct and positive impact on those employers and on our community, and of course many going on to successful university. We are the second highest producer of baccalaureate degrees among the community colleges here in Texas, and we're striving to be the first in that category as well. Thank you for joining the Chancellor's video blog. Look forward to talking to you next week, and share this news with your friends and colleagues. This is a great story, and it continues to get better every year. Thanks.